Here we are at the Statehouse in Rhode Island to celebrate Rhode Island Credit Union Day. 2015 marks the 100th year anniversary of Rhode Island Credit Unions. Each year we have a Governmental Affairs Day at the Statehouse where our great credit union leaders can network with lawmakers and talk about issues that are important to Rhode Island credit unions. And there's many these days, from data breach to regulatory oversight to a variety of regs and laws that we're concerned about. So we're here today to work on those laws and those regs and to really celebrate what it means to be a credit union here in the great state of Rhode Island.
March 29th, 1915, the first credit union in Rhode Island was chartered as Notre Dame Credit Union, Central Falls. Chartered by French Canadians who had immigrated obviously from Canada to the Blackstone Valley, most notably Central Falls, to work in the mills. As we see today, there were prejudice and there were issues about immigrants getting banking services. So they started the credit union through their church, Notre Dame Parish, and obviously Credit Union Central Falls was started. We've been around for 100 years. 85 of those years were in Central Falls only, and we've moved now into northern Rhode Island and down towards the East Bay. But we've been basically a credit union with a community membership. Anyone can join. So we've been a community bank, if you want to use that bad word, to the citizens of Rhode Island, and it's been very successful. We've helped many individuals purchase homes, many individuals purchase businesses, and been a full-service credit union to the people of Rhode Island.
We're really proud to be here and celebrating the 100 years of credit unions serving Rhode Island. We're at the Statehouse to meet with our legislators and let them know the importance of credit unions. We've been able to help members in our communities for 100 years, and we continue to develop and be stronger to help our communities in the future. So being here today is really important, and we're really pleased that our legislators are listening to how credit unions can help move Rhode Island forward.
Hi, it's great to be here at the Statehouse honoring the 100th anniversary of credit unions, and here for the legislators to see what the future holds for us.
I am pleased to be able to be here today to celebrate the 100th anniversary of credit unions in Rhode Island, and for one, I'm looking forward to the next 100 years as well. Our credit union has been in business since 1927, serving the needs of our members by offering low rates on loans, better than average rates on savings, and low fees, which are all important to every member of our credit union.
Welcome to our beautiful Statehouse. You know, us coming over here as part of this whole contingent for the Rhode Island Credit Unions, I think it tells the story about what it is that we do as credit unions. And the mere fact that we come over and we show the legislators and the senators how important it is to be part of this whole group of credit unions, and the mere fact that we represent 1/3 of the population of Rhode Island, our credit union members, that says that we mean something and that we're part of Rhode Island. So being here in this Statehouse, look at this, Washington is here in this Statehouse. What a beautiful place, what a beautiful room. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. I hope everybody gets a chance to talk to some legislators and let them know what we mean, what we represent here in the Statehouse, here in Rhode Island. It's a great thing.
Governor, it's Credit Union Day in Rhode Island. We appreciate your efforts with credit unions over the years. I know you're a big supporter of financial literacy and credit unions and financial services in general, so we thank you for that. Can you tell us how important the credit union system is here to the state of Rhode Island?
Credit unions are extremely important to Rhode Island, and we're celebrating 100 years of credit unions in Rhode Island. You know, in many ways, they're the lifeblood of the financial community. Everyone can trust a local credit union, and nowadays, more than ever, people need to be able to sit down with their local banker and, you know, not get into risky products, but, you know, have a good relationship, old-fashioned relationship banking, which is trustworthy, which is what families need to be successful. And that's what credit unions provide.
That's exactly what we do. That's what we value doing for consumers. So that's great. We appreciate being with us today.
Great.
Thank you.
Keep it going.
Thanks.
So I'm here simply to say congratulations on 100 years. I used to say you have a supporter in the Treasurer's office. Now you have a supporter in the Governor's office. I mean that sincerely. We were just talking, now more than ever, when people get taken advantage of by payday loans, credit cards, car loans, student loans they can't afford, I think credit are more important than they've ever been, because you are willing to alternatives. I applaud you for that. I think it's fantastic. So I am just hugely supportive. I ran for governor in order to stop the decline of Rhode Island and ignite Rhode Island's comeback. And the heart and soul of Rhode Island are middle-class families. And the way to keep middle-class families secure is, of course, to have them employed, and that's what I'm 100% focused on. But it's also for them to have safe, reliable banking partners, and that's what credit unions provide. So I wish you all the best for great success and continued prosperity, and know that you have my full support. Thanks.
We're very excited to be here at our 100th anniversary of Credit Unions of Rhode Island. This is our Governmental Affairs Day. We've just got a chance to meet with the governor of the state of Rhode Island. She got to address us. We were very excited about that. While she was General Treasurer, we were big supporters of hers and she of us as we work to promote financial literacy throughout the state of Rhode Island. And that has been, a great program for us as well as for the inhabitants of the state and our members. And we look forward to continuing to cooperate with the governor in ways in which we can improve the well-being of the people who live and work here in the state of Rhode Island.
I'm also happy to be here on the 100th anniversary of the history of credit unions in Rhode Island. It's great to be part of an organization that provides credit and products and services to people of modest means. It's great to promote literacy and help the well-being of people of modest means.
It's a gubernatorial proclamation for Credit Union Day, whereas credit unions are not-for-profit financial cooperatives, whereas credit unions embrace a people helping people philosophy through the pooling of personal resources and leadership abilities for the good of the cooperative, whereas credit unions have demonstrated outstanding leadership throughout the communities in which they've served since they were founded 100 years ago, whereas credit unions empower people to improve their economic situations in 21 credit unions currently serving the financial needs of 346,000 members in Rhode Island. That's amazing. Associated through local, state, regional, and international organizations, I, Gina Raimondo, Governor of the State of Rhode Island, hereby proclaim January 14th as Credit Union Day and encourage all citizens to recognize the many contributions credit unions have made to the communities in this state, tangible and intangible, through the years, and honor and express great appreciation for the service and commitment to Rhode Island's credit unions.